Communication skills for child-focused practices. Communication is the foundation of child-focused practices. Effective communication, especially active listening skills, is the basis for establishing respectful, trusting relationships with children and young people at risk. This means that we need to develop skills in listening, questioning, clarifying, and responding to what is being communicated. Be aware of our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Demonstrate understanding, respect, and honesty in all our interactions. Use age-appropriate communication styles and strategies. Effective communication with children and young people is about encouraging them to talk to you so that they can tell you what they're feeling and thinking without feeling judged. Listening and responding in a sensitive way to all kinds of things, not just nice things or good news, but also anger, embarrassment, sadness, and fear. Focusing on body language and tone of voice as well as the words used, so that you can really understand what children are telling you. Taking into account what children of different ages can understand and for how long they can pay attention in a conversation. When children and young people have something important to say or have strong feelings about a problem, it is important for them to feel that you are really listening. Active listening involves much more than simply hearing someone speak and giving them your attention. It's a pattern of listening that keeps the listener engaged in the conversation with the one speaking in a positive way. This type of listening involves your full senses. It's a way of engaging both verbally and non-verbally. Some of the features of active listening are neutral and non-judgmental, patient, periods of silence are not filled, verbal and non-verbal feedback to show signs of listening, for example, smiling, eye contact, leaning in, mirroring, asking questions, reflecting back what is said, asking for clarification, summarising. It means not engaging in patterns of unhelpful listening that we often unconsciously repeat, being stuck in your own head, only hearing superficial meaning, not hearing the underlying meaning, interrupting, not making eye contact, rushing the speaker, becoming distracted, topping the story, saying, "That reminds me of the time," forgetting what was said in the past, asking about unimportant details, focusing too much on details and missing the big picture, ignoring what you don't understand, daydreaming, only pretending to pay attention. When you are active listening, there is no judgment or evaluation of what the child is saying. Often, adults resist at this point, thinking that active listening implies that you are agreeing with whatever the child is saying. But accepting is not the same as agreeing. For example, a child may declare angrily, "No one will share with me." While you may know this statement to be untrue, you can accept that the child feels left out by saying, "You are upset and feel like you're not included." Had you countered the child's statement with, "I know Joshua shared a toy with you," you're not accepting the child's view and freeing him up to focus on his own feelings, perhaps even clarifying his own thoughts. Acceptance is the heart and soul of active listening. It is not the time to object, teach, help a child solve a problem, or ask a lot of questions. This is a time to let the child talk without interruptions or judgment, while you listen to what they have to say.